Hey there, welcome to Comeback Giga. Today's episode is loaded with jaw-dropping truck fails and heavy equipment fails that prove one small mistake can lead to massive chaos. From bad calls to total wipeouts, it's a ride you won't forget. This isn't just metal and noise, it's a lesson written in wreckage. Let's hit play. Just a split second of distraction, and tons of steel turn into a cannonball on the loose.
Самому маленько, блядь, тому колесу спрыгнуть, чтобы заслонить. Настолько вперед пошел. Вот настолько вперед пошел.
That crash sounds chilling, like the whole road just shook. A turn gone wrong, straight into hugging the pavement.
The public interest research report heard young city study that ranks cities in terms of how many residents are car-free, or at least largely car.
The brave truck charged into the stream and then turned into a lawn ornament in the middle of the water. Right before my eyes, the massive bulldozer slowly moved into the stream, water rising over its tracks as if trying to swallow the whole machine. The roar of the engine echoed between the banks, like a steel beast pressing forward, unstoppable. A heavy-duty truck is buried deep in the snow, needing extra pulling power to break free. This isn't artistic drifting. It's the truck's version of dancing on ice. This isn't just a ride, it's a showcase of sheer skill, where the power of the machine and the driver's focus merge into one, turning a dangerous curve into a breathtaking moment of mastery. The train waits for no one, and this car just learned that lesson the hard way. Someone forgot that a steering wheel isn't a video game joystick.
Человек еще есть? Скорее всего. Да, блядь, ну кто-то вот есть, наверное, тут,
The truck, weighing tens of tons, can now do nothing but struggle in the freezing sea of snow. Drop a comment with number 3 if you're confident you could make it across this stream. Take a guess. How many times do you think this logging truck has backed up? A moment that left everyone on the shore gasping and shaking their heads. Every inch of tire grinding up the slope. This is a life or death moment between human strength and machine power. One went down into the mud, and it took 2 brothers to pull him back up. The excavator friendship has never been this touching. Demolition, piece by piece, done by design instead of letting the house collapse at random. Every strike of the bucket is sharp and precise, like the brush strokes of an artist. a stunt that looks just like street circus. Only the props weigh dozens of tons. We're witnessing an unbelievable rescue. This machine wading deep into the water to haul a heavy object from the seabed, a sight that leaves everyone holding their breath. In the blink of an eye, dozens of tons of steel turned into a sinking mass of iron. Unbelievable. They actually use this method to move the truck more easily on the highway. Right before our eyes, the Cat D8H bulldozer is about to fire up with its pony engine, a classic technology that's rarely seen today. With a load like this, even the slightest mistake can cause the entire operation to fail. A colossal off-road machine running on tracks is slowly plunging into the icy river of Siberia. The freezing water, the fierce current, the jagged surface littered with shards of ice. Everything seems ready to swallow anything that dares to cross, yet this beast keeps forging ahead, each track clawing into the riverbed, driving the steel giant of dozens of tons forward, step by step, through the raging flow. The battle between steel and earth, and this time, the earth wins by a landslide. Would you dare to drive on terrain like this? Drop a comment below.
Это номер 2. Второй день. Вот какие-то мародеры фару снял. Я не буду, на фару снял. Упал. Вчера сняли.
Before you stands not just an ordinary bulldozer, but the Caterpillar D11T, a steel giant weighing dozens of tons, built to swallow mountains of rock. And now, watch as it moves toward the tiny car in front. With a press of the throttle, the massive tracks roar to life and slowly roll forward. The little car buckles, glass shatters, and thin sheets of metal crumple under the weight. The sheer power on display is nothing short of astonishing. When the farm doesn't call, but the driver still wants to experience plowing the field.
Давай, давай, давай!
Bit by bit, the cable stretched tight, and the heavy excavator slowly inched its way out of the deep pit. This steel cutter is like a metal beast, devouring chunks of scrap in just seconds. The sharp crack, crack, echoes like the sound of steel bones snapping apart. Watching those massive beams break so effortlessly, you can truly see the sheer power it holds. Finally, the steel beast breaks free from the mud, as if it's been dragged out of a childhood trap. From a distance, it looks like a massive warship carving its way forward, unstoppable. Every push of this machine is proof of sheer mechanical power. A 600 horsepower engine roaring, the angled blade dropping with precision, and the operator inside turning this giant block of steel into a sword that slices straight through the mountain of earth. That's true teamwork. The power of machinery working together just created a miracle. They call this a hard landing, not a safe landing. The Caterpillar D9s are paired up into a massive DD9, working in perfect sync with a cat scraper behind them, all roaring together with over 1,750 horsepower. From a distance, it feels like watching a giant army of steel flattening an entire hillside. The engines thunder, dust billows into the air, and tens of tons of earth move as effortlessly as a game of Lego. The tractor plows through the water, looking just like a knight in shining armor charging across the swamp. If those truck fails cracked you up, hit that like button, share it with your crew, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. See you in the next video. It's only getting wilder from here.